Good afternoon, and I thought I could say something about physiology. The physiology was a very nice session with us, and we had afternoon practicals after the classes. So, from morning 8 a.m. Up to certain hours. Probably like I think 2 hours we had anatomy, and then we had a class a session. So we have the theory, and then we went to break, and it was hardly 12:30, like 12 30 to 1 o'clock, 1:15. It was a very nasty break, and the canteen also we had only less of food. Like we did not have more varieties of food, and food was about I don't know why, but. We must have certainly, since we are still not school students. We are doctors, and we are going to be a community, and we form a part of the economy, the major part of economy, country's economy. We are going to earn, and we are royal too, but the hotels were not up to the mark. I don't know why. Then we had afternoon session also. We had some 2 classes with about 1 hour or 45 minutes. Then we had this afternoon practicals, maybe 1 or 2 practicals, and 3:45 we are left alone with our books. So actually it must have been 2 sessions, if Salem has an arts college in the central, and law college is behind that only. So what is the arts college following? The same must be followed by every colleges. So it must be like not for a poor student and a rich student. It's like we must have had the rules actually, and it's like what to say, we had nice classes, and it was good, but something was lacking. And so in anatomy we had Dr. Deepthi Shastri and Dr. Anand, and we had Perumal sir and Shanti madam, and then we had all teachers and staffs, beautiful staffs and teachers, and then we had this histology separately, and we also had this osteology and neurology also, and then in physiology we had Varun Malhotra sir, and as HOD, and Suganti madam, and a few of them I could remember, and so it has been 10 years. We'll move on to essentials of medical physiology. So it is Hindu Purana which we read, and Hindu Purana is my Maybe physiology must have been certainly written by my grandfather. So, uh, physiology is a somewhat oldest part of the arts, and it belongs to the arts college and arts and science. Um so, in the Qurana, MD, Professor, Department of Physiology, Postgraduate Institute of Medical Sciences, Rohtak, India, and it's written by Elsevier. So, Elsevier is also his company, and I mean it's his own company, and uh, and he has given Moresby, Saunders, Churchill, Livingston, Butterworth, Heinemann, Henley, and Belfast are the health sciences imprints of Elsevier, and so the preface is given by in the Qurana. So the dean of our medical college, so we'll read the preface as we could get his signature. The Essentials of Medical Physiology has been written with the aim to provide through exposition of the text in a concise manner. The text matter fulfills the needs of medical students as well as students of dental sciences. Its conciseness makes it the book of choice for students of alternative medicine and allied health sciences. The text has been organized systematically into 11 sections. Each section has been subdivided into various chapters. The salient feature of this book, which makes it an indispensable tool for undergraduate students, are given below. A brief overview and everything. There are no way that I could have completed this book without substantial help. I have several persons to thank for this. I owe this arduous task to the never-ending blessing of my teachers and parents, and to the love and patience of my children, Aruj and Arushi. So, my name is Arushi, and I would have not been possible without the unconditional help of my inspirator, Professor A.K. Kurana. He is mentioning my name as Arushi, okay, and who has not only guided me during each and every step in the preparation of this book, but also authored chapter Sense of Vision. So, I wish to place on record my deep appreciation for my sincere friend Dr. Shushma Sood, Senior Professor and Head, Department of Physiology, PGIMS, Rohtak, for her invaluable guidance and support. I also acknowledge with gratitude the constant encouragement and active working atmosphere provided by Dr. S.S. Sangwan, Director, PTBD, Sharma, PGIMS, Rohtak. It's my special Budhiraja, Publishing Director, Ms. Sabina Nazim, Managing Editor, and Amrish Chowdhury, Production Executive. Some human errors, inaccuracies, ambiguities, and typographic mistakes to creep in such volumes. Feedback and suggestions from teachers and students will be welcomed and duly acknowledged in the Qurana. Okay, thank you, Dean, for a lot of support, and without you we would have not reached this much heights, and in fact we were just suffering from an unknown fever, like we don't know persons of each, but we were standing together with a leader, so, and we were guided through. And thank you for your personal support also, in the college and beyond the college, and we had nice nice pastime with you also, and So we have the contents: general physiology, nerve muscle physiology, blood and immune system, cardiovascular system, respiratory system, excretory system, gastrointestinal system, endocrinal system, reproductive system, nervous system, and special senses. My throat is going very warm, just because I'm feeling cold and it's very chill up here. So please bear with me. So we had nice physiological sections, and physiology was very understandable more than anatomy, and we had certain known words also, but how many of them get through it, I don't know. Certainly I don't know. Might be they might be very much detached because of lot of new words, and we hate biology, and biological terms are certainly difficult for us, and you have made a blunder such that you have admitted all of us into a medical college. You must have asked the personals, the advisory personals, and the team of, you must have asked me and the team of close contact with all of the students, but yeah, I'm saying from the beginning that there were no like you can't change our mark sheets. So I don't know why it is a bad time for both of us, for you and also for us. But you can certainly, I am putting efforts not to admit the students into my college, my previous college. So I was the owner of Vinayaga Missions and Research Foundation University, but I did not step into it in a means of it. So next we have this nearby city colleges, I mean the working colleges. So I'm very careful. I'm not admitting persons without knowing the much of it. So the organizing committee who organized for the Vinayaga missions, we expect you to organize here also. If you want us here, we will do it. If you want us there, you must make the necessary options. And again, every one of us are willing to work in both of the areas, but most preferred is the Kamala Hospital and the nursing college here. So I'm making necessary arrangements also, and we have closed the appointments, and so I don't know how it's going to happen. So Indu Kurana is the owner of this Kamala Hospital and nursing college. A registered owner of Vinayaga Missions and the Research Foundation. So I don't know what he is thinking. Also, he also has some plans. So, and also we are bringing in the 8-way road and a lot of bridges in. So, like as planned by Edapadi Palanisamy and Paneer Selvam, the ministers, chief ministers of Tamil Nadu. So, we also will have a chance to go abroad, maybe yeah, into Australia and learn again. Okay, we'll start up with the and also like we have a lot of investments in the previous phase. In Sri Rangapatna we had a lot of investments there. So in the Manipal Medical College, so I mean the Stanley College, and here in Madras Medical College it's like we still did not join the Indian Medical Association. Not a single person has joined, and we have put in a lot of efforts also, and I don't know how it's going to be. Okay, we'll start with chapter 1. It's like how many minutes has gone? Okay, finish it faster. So a lot like in anatomy I had a distinction about 175 is a distinction. Like above 150 it's a distinction. So I got 169 I think. So in physiology I just had 149, 1 mark for a distinction, and biochemistry I had 143 or something. But yeah, not expect such marks. We'll just move on to the functional organization, composition and internal environment of human body. And so we not study a lot about, we just studied only a few items, and I know for sure. And we have the skin and its appendages, the skeletal system, muscular system, nervous system, cardiovascular system, and the respiratory system, digestive, excretory. And we had introduction to new words like the sinusoids and the cerebrospinal nerves, and like the egestion or defecation. So in the excretory system, and so we have learned about digestion, but egestion is a new word, but in English it's a common word. So reproductive system, and we have endocrine system. So we must have made sure that we had this medical English and or an old English with a combination of all the Roman, Greek, and this Italical and the French words, so that we feel very comfortable with all of these words. So we also did not have this. Instead, we had this environmental science. That was also just because of me, I think. So I was wholly responsible for people not learning in English. Just because I had my new army vehicle and I have to take on the proceedings from Salem to Namakkal. So like from England to France. So that was one reason in which environmental science was included. And so also like um, respect also. And um, like first year, my friend was Afrin Banu, and I had a lot of college friends, um, and I was likely away from people because and they were young to me also, I believed. But I don't know, these friends continue because of the merit, and they're from different regions also, and they have to adapt. So what a sinful one to the government. It's a shame to the government that I can't continue with different people. It's about only single people on repeatedly, but they were on merit. Unluckily, luckily, um, and we had a nice batch, F batch, Vigneshwar, and Vijay Singh, and Shushila, Saumya, and uh, Sup, uh, Shubharanjini, Sivaranjini, and Tashaini, and we had Malaysians also, and mm, we had Shami, and Tan, and this Tan Yan Chun, one Malaysian girl, Chinese girl. She just exactly looks like Simran, actress Simran, and so I remember her well, um, and a lot of friends. And Pavai was our class representative, and Varun was our male representative, and Preeta was also a representative then, and I don't know why, but a lot of confusions after the Sona college. Um, uh, it was somewhat different one, and we most of them were married, and we didn't even have a get together for the marriage also, and we don't have an alumni meet also, and I don't know like why it's like uh, um, but um, maybe if sometimes if we meet, we'll feel the depth of missing, and missing people, and so, and that also most of them had cars, and me and Afrin used to come by bus from I used to go to new bus stand in the early morning and come by bus. Then they built the bridge, and I was not able to come by, and I have to walk from the bus stop. So then after a year, I took my scooter itself to the college, just because the bus is very late, and a lot of crowd in the new bus stand also, and um, I also didn't know about my parents coming there. So if I had known, I would have taken along with them. So Deepthi Shastri also had a big nice car, black color car. I would have come with the car also. But they were in different names and different uh, uh, forms, and then they were engaged with different items. So okay, we'll move on to body composition.